How do bloggers get paid? I'm Joshua Fields Millburn. I'm an Emmy-nominated and New York Times best-selling author, and this is How to Write Better. Welcome to our new series. It's called How to Start a Blog. Way back in 2010, I started a successful blog called theminimalists.com, and today I'm answering some of your most frequently asked questions. In fact, we'll be answering those questions throughout this series, so drop your questions down in the comments below. Today's question is probably our most popular question. How do bloggers get paid? Do bloggers make a lot of money? Are blogs still profitable? How to make money blogging is the topic that beginner bloggers tend to be most interested in. At The Minimalist, we earn money 5 different ways. The first way is through our creations. By building an audience with our blog, that audience has found value in our message, and we've been able to offer our creations, like our books and our documentaries, to that audience who's willing to support our creative work. Consequently, all 4 of our books have been bestsellers and are now translated into more than a dozen languages. And thanks to our friends at Netflix, our documentaries are available in 191 countries. The second way we make money is through audience contributions. Since we refuse to clutter our blog or our podcast with advertisements, we depend on audience support to fund the production of our podcast. Now, with thousands of supporters on Patreon, the Minimalist Podcast is fully funded just with audience support, which means we're able to pay for our podcast producer, our filmmaker, our studio space, our office manager, without advertisements on any of our platforms. The third way we make money at The Minimalist's blog is through speaking. As we built our blog audience, we have had many organizations and universities and conferences begin to contact us about speaking at their events. At first, we started speaking for free just to build a name for ourselves. Then we started charging a few $100s per event, and now we're able to charge significantly more money because the demand for our talks is so high. So far, the Minimalists have spoken at Harvard and Apple and Google and Allstate and SAP and South by Southwest, and we have several TEDx talks, and we've spoken at many other organizations. And we speak about everything from simple living and simple work to health and relationships, writing, publishing, social media, personal growth, decluttering, contribution, and so much more, all because we started our blog at theminimalists.com. The fourth way we make money is through touring. Over the past decade or so, the Minimalists have embarked on 10 different tours, including 2017's 50-city tour. It was called the Less Is Now tour. We did that in theaters, and it attracted an average of more than 1,000 people each night. And back in 2014, we had something called the Everything That Remains tour. It was a bookstore tour that spanned 100 cities, 119 events with 75,000 attendees. The fifth way we make money is through online courses. The Minimalists teach a 5-week decluttering course called Simplify Everything. You can find details for that at simplifyeverything.xyz. But also, I get a lot of questions about writing, and so I teach an online writing class. It's 4 weeks, and it's designed to help people of various skill levels improve their writing, whether they're beginner, intermediate, or professional. You can find details about that at howtowritebetter.org. Now, through these various means, the Minimalists are able to earn a full-time income, not just for us, but for the people that we employ. Now, I'll be honest with you that I don't think if you're just interested in money, starting a blog, that's not the best place to earn a living. While there's nothing wrong with making money, which you can do with your blog through affiliate links and advertisements if you want, and your own products and services, the best reason to start blogging is because you have something interesting to express. If you want to make money along the way, that's great. In fact, if you help people solve their problems, you're all but guaranteed to make money from your blog, at least eventually. Let's just remember that there are several important resources that are far more important than money. Your skills, your time, your energy, your attention. But I'm also not going to kid myself and pretend that money isn't important. It's not irrelevant. Making money from our blog is simply not the primary driver for our creativity. And it's not why I decided to become a blogger. It's nice to be able to earn money from your blog, either directly or indirectly. But the reason that I started a blog is so I could communicate what I wanted to communicate. I could build an audience and express myself in creative ways. And blogging has been the best vehicle to do that. If you'd like my step-by-step free guide on how to start a blog, it's the exact process I used to start my blog. Head on over to theminimalists.com/blog or click the link down in the description and you'll be able to start your blog in less than an hour and you'll be blogging today.